Yo, you know what this is, man. It's CTB. This is Chin Tuck Boxing. I'm your boy Jay Slay. I'm gonna check your chin with this info. But before I get to the chin checking, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're a growing channel, trying to continue that growth. We'll have conversations with you guys, the real boxing fans. With that being said, let's get to the topic of the show. Canelo Alvarez has agreed to a fight with Demetrius Bivol on May 7th, Cinco de Mayo weekend, for the light heavyweight championship of the world. We haven't really made a video about that yet here, so I kind of want to touch on it a little bit. Bivol was too green for Canelo. Now, I know that's going to be a controversial statement to some people, but they're going to throw his age, and he's 31, he's been fighting for a long time, he's been championing for a long time. But what I mean by green, I mean he has not fought nobody on that level of a Canelo. When it comes to popularity, like the size of the show, that matters. The amount of lights and the attention matters. And I don't think Canelo Alvarez can be matched in the sport, first off. But Bivol is nowhere near had a fight to that magnitude, in my opinion. Nowhere near it. He haven't had any fight on a skill level anywhere close to a Canelo Alvarez, in my opinion. He is too green for Canelo. I'm not sure if this fight has the contract was rumored to be with Triple G on the back end. I'm not 100% sure that this fight has anything to do with that, because you know what I'm saying, they're just saying that this fight has been agreed to. Triple G still hasn't signed his sign of the contract. But if that is the case, that Triple G is next after this fight, then we have an opposite problem than Bivol, because Triple G is too experienced for this fight. He's too old, man. By the time that fight happens, Triple G probably about 40. While the first fight was a classic fight, some people got Canelo winning by a round, some people got Triple G winning by a round. The second fight, in my opinion, was a little bit more decisive, even though it was a close and good fight. Canelo showed no intimidation when it comes to Triple G's power. He showed no intimidation when it comes to Triple G's walk you down style, quote unquote Mexican style. In fact, Canelo showed what the real Mexican style was, with a little bit of flair in there with the head movement. You know what I mean? So the third fight, we can kind of guess the trajectory of what's going to happen in that fight. In my opinion, we know Canelo's not afraid of Triple G's power no more. He's been fighting guys bigger than Triple G now lately, so he might be hitting harder because he put on extra muscle, extra weight, so he might be hitting harder now. Triple G's getting older. He looked slower his last fight. So the trajectory of that fight, you can already see this. It's highly probable Canelo probably get a stoppage in that fight of Triple G. If not, it can be a one-way beatdown for majority of that fight. So yeah, my question is on this quick chin check video is, with those two stigmas on those fights, with a old Triple G, Asian Triple G, and a green Demetrius Bivol, why are people still stuck on the fact that Charlo and Benavidez and Andre hasn't fought anybody? In my opinion, especially Charlo and maybe Benavidez, I think they are ready for the Canelo level. Especially Charlo, though. I think Charlo has he has a big following himself. He has a big following. He has a lot of fans who believe he can has a better chance of beating Canelo. So with that comes, a level of pressure. Not to mention he's been chasing Canelo now for 3 weight classes, from 154 all the way to 160, possibly 168 now, because he's about moving up. So that'll be 3 weight classes that he's been chasing Canelo. He chased Canelo through. So why aren't we demanding that fight? I know most fans are, but why isn't the main media? Why is it Mike Carpenter, who put out the article about the Bivol fight? Why isn't he talking about Charlo as much as he should be? Yeah, he reported that it was a possibility that Canelo can sign a PBC deal with 2 fights on it. Both of them being Charlo and Benavidez. But I kind of want to see more from people with that type of reach. You know what I'm saying? With that casual reach. I want to see them lay their opinion on the line and say what fight would they prefer. Now, I'm pretty sure their fight, let's be honest, it's going to be swayed. Their opinion is going to be swayed based off what promotional company give them the most perks. But I want to see them go on that line, though. I want to see somebody take that line and actually say, yo, these 2 fights are better for legacy-wise. And the Charlo fight may be the bigger purse, aside from Triple G, because he had a casual fan base. but which contracts is the best and all that. I want to see somebody actually break that down and get real thorough on that conversation. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say, man. I just wanted to let that out, let y'all know how I thought about the Bivol fight. Like I said, in my opinion, Bivol's too green. He's not ready for Canelo. Canelo know it, and if he was ready for Canelo, he is still, in my opinion, tailor-made for Canelo. He's slow. He has a nice jab, but the jab comes slow. His footwork is not great at all, so he's going to be there to be hit, and Canelo gonna make him miss and make him pay all night, in my opinion. He has a great puncher's chance because he's a bigger man. He has great power in both hands. But like I said, it's Canelo Alvarez, man. Canelo Alvarez has to be slipping on this game, and I don't see Canelo Alvarez slipping on this game. So let me know in the comment section, man, what you feel, man. Do you think Triple G's too old, like me? You think Triple G can come back and turn the clock or turn the page or some shit? You think Bivol's too green, like me? Or you think Bivol is on the level of Charlo and Demetrius Andrade and Benavidez? Let me know in the comment section what you think, man. This is CTB though. This is Chin Tuck Boxing. You got Chin Check. Peace.